when I'm not working, I like to play video games, go online, watch TV, and read. Like, I mainly like the animals books. I'm not sure if you've heard of them. You have?
Yeah.
I'm not good at describing it. The best way I could describe it is well, 5 kids go through a construction site where an alien spacecraft lands, and the alien that comes, a dying alien comes out and gives them the power to morph into any animal they touch, and they have to fight off an alien species that are trying to invade the planet. They're known as the years. They're basically small gray slugs that actually squirm into your ear and actually wrap themselves around your brain, so they take control of your body. You become a prisoner inside your own body, pretty much. And my responsibilities include paying rent and other bills and housework. Bills. My advice would be to listen to your heart. Like, basically, don't let people tell you to do things that you feel like you shouldn't be doing. Ask for the help you need. That's something I'm not that good at, but it still is good advice. Join a school club. Like for me, it was drama club. Be thankful for the support of teachers, moms, dads, brothers and sisters in your life, because they'll definitely be there to help. And I plan for the future. I'd like to be a video game designer. I have obsession with video games, obviously. I'd like to go to college eventually. I'm pretty sure I have to do that in order to get a degree to become a video game designer. I'd like to marry my friend Trish. And I'm not talking about Miss Brown. My friend Trish is someone I knew from New York, someone I knew since I was 3 years old. I like to live either here in San Diego or back in New York, because in New York, that's where the rest of my family is. And I have a lot of family too, so. I'd like to be more financially independent. It's just stressful feeling like you have to rely on others to help you get through financially. It's helpful, but you just kind of feel not as free. You feel less like an adult. I'd like to be a video game master. I love video games. Video games, Guitar Hero, and Rock Band. And like in New York, I'd like to be part of a wrestling club if I could ever find one. I'm just obsessed with wrestling, obviously. As my sister once said, wrestling is actually a man's version of a soap opera. And when the time comes, I'd like to spend time with my kids, like when I become a father. this is kind of upsetting for me to say, but I'm pretty much going to be the father that mine never was. And I'd like to have my own car. It's kind of stressful having to rely on the bus schedule and stuff. So if I have my own car, it'd be easier. That's it. So,
Thanks, Alan. Can I ask you a question?
yeah.
What was so special about drama? What made it so special for you that you really enjoyed it? Was the fact that you could be someone else, or was it a musical, or what do you think drew you to it? That's a common story that I hear, that kids on the spectrum really take to music and art. I just wondered for you, what was that experience like?
I think part of it was I was in musicals, and I was also in chorus too, so I am fascinated with music. And I guess part of it is pretty much what you're talking about, like the art in it and the music. And I think part of it is the option to be able to be someone else in those plays. Because pretty much how I see it, what pretty much defines a good actor would be is being able to become the character rather than just playing the part of that character. And I don't know why I like it so much. It's just fun.
I was wondering if they helped you socially.
I think so.
It was a group, and it was a piece that you're all doing the same, you're working towards the same end.
I think so. I think part of why I liked it so much was probably because of the drama club teacher. She was really fun. I think it's partly because it helped get me social.
I wanted to ask you, what happened in the 11th and 12th grade that they finally hooked, and was it a doctor that said PED and MS, or before that it sounded like they didn't really know what to do with you when you were all in different schools? It must have been very frustrating for you and your mom.
Well, that's pretty much how it was. They didn't know what to do. In fact, until a point in 8th grade where I actually got to the point where I actually shut down. I just became unresponsive, and this was like while I was in school. Until that point, like the teachers were just thinking that I was just slacking off.
Alec, do you want to tell how they misdiagnosed you for a year or two as well, didn't they? Didn't they label you something else?
Well, this is actually some stuff that I'm not quite sure about.
Yeah, there was a few years, wasn't there, where they labeled you ED, emotionally disturbed, because oppositional, because, like he was saying, he was so angry and no one was understanding. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Alec, but you were so angry and you were completely shut down that people read that as an emotionally disturbed child.
Yeah, part of that was actually when I was trying to express myself. For one, it's because of the fact that it's hard to do in school anyway, and also it's hard for me in general. So the only way I could do it, it's not something I'm too proud of what I did exactly, but just to express my feelings, I just mainly expressed like how I thought by just writing on a chalkboard about how what I felt about the pledge. Mainly it was just like pictures though. Right now I'm not too proud of them because it's how you think of it is just bad.
Well, it sounds like you were trying to have someone listen to you.